random disclaimer.
Hi everyone, Autistic Psychopath here, back with another broken promise. Now this is probably not something you know about me, but I shelved a lot of things in the past. I really wanted to make these at some point, but my laziness overthrew my motivation. I can scrap whatever I feel like at the blink of an eye. So I'm gonna do what Psychic Pebbles did in that video that I really liked, but he deleted. So now I can steal it. The formula is gonna be like this. I'm gonna rank things from not gonna happen to actually did happen. So ladies and neolibs, we have number 5. So you guys remember I said I would review Igor when it came out. Once I stream the album, I'll be reviewing it. So if you want my opinion on the other snippets, then that's where it's gonna be. Well, if you have high hopes for it, there is clearly something wrong with you. There's some chance this video's still gonna happen, but at this point they're so small they don't even make 1%. Why, you want me to say what everyone else said? Okay. If this is not Tyler's best album, it's on the top 3. The worst songs are simply average, while the best songs are great. Sure, I get confused about what the story is, but that's a problem I have with concept albums in general. Also, this has nothing to do with the album, but on Hot 97, Tyler made Eminem look like a moron. That took me 19 seconds, but I could have done a 12-minute video out of that. Then I'd just be repeating everything every music reviewer said. And that's the thing, I'm not a music reviewer. I'm an animator who likes music. So yeah, probably not gonna happen. Could happen. Probably not. Finally, something with a reasonable chance of happening. Yes, I do plan to make a comic book out of my dumb cartoon idea. I originally wanted to make a web pilot, but then I would have to immediately pitch it. And we all know who it belongs to then, isn't that right? Micah, right? This is my way of saying screw it, this is mine. The comic is, and I cannot stress this enough, just being developed. I'm still writing the first issue, so not a lot to see here. Do not expect anything for another year. Actually, it could be anything now that I think about it. It could be a webtoon, it could be a comic, it could be anything. Now with this one, I have a demo for a song. I still need to make the final version, the animation, the Spanish version. It's gonna take 1-2 months, possibly more. And speaking of music, oh fucking right, just fucking liberal. And how can we forget Tim the ANCAP Philosopher's mixtape? This is by far the earliest announcement, dating back to Tim's first channel termination. And now I'd like to announce that me, Tim, Untitled Doc, and the Pulse of Music, among many others, are now working on the mixtape that is 8 tracks. This mixtape tackles everything: religion, dating, perseverance, the concept of taxes being
Nah! I'm white! I'm white!
The recording process is just starting, so give him until November. After that, download his mixtape and tell him this liptard sent you. Yeah, that video I made about Apollo 11, why am I surprised you didn't watch it? It's horrible. As you may or may not know, Michael Jones, aka Wax, had a video where he asked his entire audience to sing the hook for his single, Push On. Over 500 submissions were made, and all of them were included. And guess who was in that song? That's alright, I get up, I push on. And yeah, I know it sounds bad, but the final result is just incredible. That's alright. And if you want evidence, here's the credits.
Diego Leva Mena.
How about I record later instead of now at 1 AM? Well, that fair. Now, in all seriousness, I'd like to thank Michael Jones and the other 500 other dudes who submitted audio for this song. We have all done a great job. I appreciate it. And those are the things I've either released or have been working on in the last few months. Now, I'd like to inform you that I revived the Newgrounds page. The only reason it was dead for so long is because I didn't know what ad block is. Also, I think I'm gonna be making a DistroKid or an Amazon. I don't know. It's the middle of winter.